All right, good morning, Vietnam. We're gonna go for another game of Risk. It's Seabass. It's gonna be Capital Conquest. True random dice. Alliance is on. Fixed bonus. All the good shebang. Red's gonna be a bot in this game. We're gonna be in second place playing as purple. I went for the noob corner, which I rarely do because a lot of people are usually capping there. I'm worried that orange is gonna cap in Iceland. That definitely happens a lot. But I went for it now because only orange and red was there, and red was a bot, so I thought it was a decent chance not to be happening. I probably still would have preferred to cap in the middle, just to be safe from that noob worry over there. But all right, yellow maybe wanted to go for my cap, but he's going to change his mind after getting such terrible dice. Definitely seemed like this was his plan. Anyways, I'm going to bump up my capital, claim my bonus first, and reinforce on my cap. All right, I didn't. I only chose defense. I think that 3 should have went on my cap, just to be super safe. If somebody wants to break, it's really not a big deal. As I should know by now. White chose Russia. It's not a very good cap. It's not open to do much later down the road. Orange has a good cap in Orient. He's going to lock his cap, however, to get this bonus. It's fine. It's going to give him early progression to expand as quickly as possible. Blue's going to go for his bottom bonus, which is fine too. With yellow being over there, it's probably smarter to go for this bonus first instead of Spain, because never know if yellow is going to be worthy of his trust or not. Looks like yellow wants to go for France bonus. Yellow could definitely be mad about blue capping behind him. All right, wow. Yellow is stacking up to my cap. Apparently, yellow really wants my capital. It seems like this is what he wanted on turn 1, and now I'm gonna put all my troops there, make sure yellow doesn't do anything stupid. Maybe yellow is just trying to protect his bonus, I don't know, but it definitely looks super threatening. And without any bonuses, I don't think yellow is going to be much of a threat. Even if he does decide to break my bonus, I should be able to retake without too much issues. All right, white's going to break orange, and orange is not going to be able to retake due to very bad dice. Oh no, don't do that. Your cap is super weak. I understand that some of red territories are defending your cap, but still, do not do that. And why did white go back to orange before even claiming one of his bonuses? It's just dumb. Anyways, yellow is also being dumb. Let's see how that game goes. Yellow doesn't even go for his bonus. He just keeps on stacking to me. I don't get it. Maybe I could go for this bonus in the middle. It's very cheap, but I don't really trust white, so that makes sense. I probably want to line up to get the second cap. That could be a good play. It's going to be a little bit expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. I'm going to sign Lance request to blue. Nobody has bonus besides me, which we really don't see often early in the game like that. And it's not that everybody's being an asshole, it's just really weird strategy from everyone. Orange was minding his own business, but is getting fucked by white. Blue finally has his bonus. Not sure why it took him so long. Yellow isn't looking to take a bonus. I don't know why. He could take France. I have no idea. Did we play again before and he just like hates me? I don't get it. So much defense next to me. Definitely doesn't trust me. Now, should I let yellow keep this bonus with all these troops cranked up to me? My capital is still super safe, so I don't care all that much. But I definitely could break yellow. I could even claim his cap. Yellow already used his bonus. I didn't use mine. White's going to continue his war against orange. Gonna try and claim a bonus. Orange gonna remove him from there. Claim a second bonus himself. Not open the cap. I think this is super smart by orange. Oh, but he put all his troops off his cap. That move just went super quickly from very smart move to an absolutely dumb move. Blue's gonna go for his cap and just ruins orange game, obviously. All right, yellow. So orange is technically out of this game. Like, I don't think he quit yet, but there's not much you can do about it. Yellow will never be a friend of mine, so not sure how the end game is going to shake up to be. Probably want to go for red's cap. Look like I'm getting very patient for it. Gonna claim Germany instead. See if yellow wants me to have this. Still gonna stack next to red's cap to claim it next. I don't want yellow to go back to me, but if he does, we'll be at war. Blue says, I'm sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Where? If you want the bottom bonus, it's not a problem. If you want to break my bonus, it's going to be a problem. All right. Well, orange is going to break blue's bonus, so I think even if blue wanted to go bad to me, he's going to have some priorities first to reclaim his bonus. I think this is fine. I think somebody should go for orange kill because it's 5 cards and really cheap to go for. Blue's going to go for Spain, but he's going to have a little bit of a weak cap. Possible that yellow goes and try and snatch it. I just have this eerie feeling that yellow's gonna smash into my cap at some point. He's gonna get a god roll and claim my cap. Like 20 versus 23, that's probably gonna land for him. Not that I remember, by the way, just, I don't know. Yeah, bumping up this cap, probably gonna claim the other one. Orange gonna ask for an alliance. I could have went for the orange kill as well. I'm not sure why I didn't. 5 cards. I would have claimed this bonus as well. Probably that's why I didn't, because it would have looked too scary to my opponents. All right, I claim a second cap instead. Yeah, white should go for his kill. Not sure he's gonna get it though. It's pretty hard for that to land. He's gonna try and claim this bonus. Orange on 5 cards, probably gonna go back to white. Yep. And this is why white should have focused only on orange, take the kill. To avoid this, maybe orange gonna slam into me. Looks like he didn't. Blue's gonna go for a bonus. Maybe he wanted to go for orange kill, but now he's gonna change his mind. Orange is still worth 3 cards. Maybe I go for the kill, because this won't look too threatening, like I won't be claiming another bonus or something. Yellow keeps just on stacking to me. All right, at least he's gonna break blue. That's definitely good. Oh, he's gonna double break blue. That's amazing. I'm happy I didn't break yellow early on. He's gonna be a better ally just because of this. So I'm gonna go for orange kill, I think. Sure do. An extra 3 cards, not much, but just removing one player from the game. I should put more troops on my main cap. It's definitely not a risk, but I'm really afraid that yellow is going to try a bad roll onto it. I have the most troops now. White is going to try and claim Russia, it seems. Reclaim Russia, I should say. Looks fine to me. Blue's going to try and deal with yellow. He should break. Well played. He probably needs me to help. I do like blue, but I also think he's a good player, so I wouldn't mind helping yellow instead and removing blue from the game. But I don't think I'll be doing much anyways because I'm really not in a good position to do so. All right, looks like I'm gonna pick a war with white because I can and because white can't do much about it. He also has no set. I think this is a very fine play. Gonna remove an extra players. Also, I won't be passive just waiting. And if yellow lets me, I'll be removing a player from the game. Well played by blue. I think it's a very good idea to leave a stack there. Make it harder or even impossible for yellow to go bad. And if blue can generate these troops, he's going to be able to win the war against yellow. Yellow is just going to break me. I'm generating too much, so it does make sense. I still should not do anything about it and just focus on white. Looks like I will. Definitely didn't take that kindly. I didn't want to open the stack of 26, so instead I open his cap since it's so much weaker. I could have went for his cap too. Probably would have been a better play, to be honest. Blue is now going to try and claim another bonus. And he will. Red's troops are giving him some extra defense as well. I was so much happier when yellow was into blue instead. And now it's definitely causing problem to me. Good move fortifying his cap. You should have fortified more, but well played anyways. Yeah, I'm probably going to open yellow's cap again. It's better than opening the 26. I could leave my troops there. All right. My initial plan was to remove blue from the game because he's pretty good. But yellow attacking me is not too surprising. It's a bad play, but everything that yellow's been doing so far is not that good. Blue's going to put defense. I don't think he's going to go bad to me, although he could and probably should even. Did white leave the game? I think he did. That's definitely changing things up a little bit. Oh wow, yellow is still gonna break blue. That's definitely good for me. And white reacted to this, so white is not out of this game. I just thought he did because there's a bunch of troops laying around, but it seems to be his style. Anyways, he's finally gonna fortify his stack to his capital, which is a smart play. Should have done that a long time ago. All right, white's gonna break me. Does make sense. And he's leaving twos. This guy's just, he does have a style and he's committing to it. Blue is even in troops with me. He has very strong defense as well. Not sure what his plan is though. Yellow's just gonna take a card and pass. I need to leave a stack there just to make sure white don't break me again. This is good enough. White has 5 cards, so I really want to make sure he doesn't break any of my positions. He's just gonna leave stacks around. Take a card and pass. Let's play the stack. In some cases, it makes him harder to kill, but in this instance, all his troops on his cap would be better, making him harder to kill. Looks like yellow's gonna try and reclaim his bonus. He's gonna lock his cap at the same time. I shouldn't do anything to yellow over here. This is fine. Yeah, removing yellow from there makes sense. Stacking on my cap makes also sense. Just want to make sure that yellow doesn't break over here. So far I can trust blue. I also have a little bit... No, I think we're still even. Very close to. Maybe I have 20 troops on blue. Blue's offering me to attack his territory if I need to. Or he's asking if he can attack my territory to claim Italy. Which is fine. No problem. Not sure why he's not leaving his troops there. I shouldn't let yellow rebuild. I should break his bonus and not open the cap. So I should attack over here. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Maybe I would let yellow rebuild if he would attack blue, but I really just don't trust him after he broke me, so... We also have no way of communicating, so there's nothing going on. White's also gonna be... not gonna be able to claim a card, because these stacks are too big, too expensive. Alright, blue's gonna leave a bunch of defensive troops. Again, we're very close in troops. With that extra bonus now, he's probably gonna catch up to me soon, which doesn't matter. Even if I were to get second in troops, it's really not a big deal. Right now, I'm forcing yellow to attack blue's territories, and he's gonna run out of cards very soon. So I should not open his gap, but also should not trade with yellow over there. This is just to be safe. I should continue to attack white. White could go through here, so I should have left a few more troops over there, because white could definitely break through here. That red is guarding me, but not so much so that white can go through. It looks like white's gonna get it. Yep, misplayed by me. He almost got to break 2 bonuses. It really didn't matter if white attacked this territory, so I should have just like attack and fortify back my troops. It looks like blue's gonna trade with yellow down there in Spain. Wonder if yellow's gonna go for blue's cap at some point. It would not be a terrible roll. Maybe when yellow has a set. Definitely possible to happen. All right, this is fine. White is like 1 card over there. After that, he's gonna need to smash more stacks of red. He's gonna split again. So dumb. It's also making it harder for blue to give him a card. All right, he's gonna fortify out. Because like if you don't even give a card to blue, he can't even trade with you. All right, I'm 20 troops ahead of blue at the moment. Pretty good position. I have a bunch of stacks around, which I don't like too much, but I'm at war with yellow and white, so there's no way out of this. I could move the 15 out. It's guarding me from blue, but it's not necessary. I could put it on my cap to be safe. I usually prefer to stack on my cap, but right now it's a bit impossible to do so. All right. Again, same thing. White could potentially go through red to break me. It would be expensive, but not impossible. White's gonna smash his troops down there. He's losing so many troops just to get a card. Wow, blue's gonna remove white a lot from there. He wants to defend all of his bonus from 1 spot. Yep. Wants to make sure white doesn't go through. Maybe he wants to claim Orient down the road. Also, if blue would stop giving cards to yellow, yellow would not generating many troops. All right, few on my cap, which I like. I probably want to set up a stack to kill white down the road. I don't need to right away. Right now I'm splitting, making the 69 for good measure. It's gonna be expensive to kill white, but maybe me and blue can split the load so we don't lose too much on this. I'm also like 30 troops ahead of blue, so even if I were to lose 80 troops, maybe 90 troops killing white, it wouldn't be the end of the world. And with the extra cap, I might be able to retake the lead down the road. But it might look extremely scary if I kill white because I'll be claiming Russia as well, and I will have a third cap. I would be very worried that blue goes bad to me when that happens. All right, blue is gonna block yellow as well. This is good. So yellow is gonna not gonna get a card, or he's gonna fortify some troops out. All right, he's gonna stack in his face. We'll see what happens. I could go for white kill. I definitely have the troops to do so. But I would definitely be worried that blue betrays me after. I could tell him to break my Russia is fine, but not sure if he would get the memo. All right, I'm giving a card to white. I don't like that I opened this though, because this is not protected at all. And white is always breaking me when he could. Oh, white is off this game. Okay, maybe I noticed that before. Okay, if white is out, it's definitely different. I'm happy having stack there and maybe just one there. So fortify this up in case I want to go back to blue. Blue is my only enemy at the moment because yellow is not much of a challenge. I don't think yellow is going to side up with blue or even see the play. So if I stack over here, I could claim blue's capital and ruin this game. It's probably what I want to do. All right. Maybe the 120 is going to slam his stack over there. It really looks like a very good opportunity to go bad to blue. Yep. Smashing both his stacks. Makes sense. Go for it. Oh, wow. All right, I lost a bunch of troops going first cap, but it was still good. I broke all of his bonuses, and there's really not much you can do about it. So, yep. I'm only 60 troops. Not quite 60. He's going to make, what, 10 troops? So 50 troops out of blues. Blue would need to open yellow's capital, and yellow would need to go bad to me for them to be teaming up on me and having a chance at winning. I think this is highly unlikely to work because even if he were to open yellow, I don't think yellow would see that he needs to break me all that much. I think yellow would just like claim his bonus and whatnot. But also blue didn't see the play. Blue didn't see that he needed. Blue didn't see that he needed to break me in order to win this game. So yellow's going to try and claim his bonus, which is going to work for now, but I don't think I'll let him. I don't want him to go back in this game. Yep, that makes a lot of sense to me. I'm going to put the final nail in the coffin of blue, smashing his stacks, breaking all of his bonuses, and probably claim his cap as well, removing maximum territory counts I can. I love all of this. I'm gonna smash a stack, take the cap, hopefully a little bit of better roll. This should be a good game. I don't think yellow can come back from this. He's still not far in troops, but what he would need to do is break me, fortify a lot of troops out, and fight against me. And I don't think yellow is seeing that. Blue is now really stuck in his corner, so he cannot do much. If blue doesn't do anything, I would be happy to give him second place because he was still a good ally down the road. So I would kill yellow first. But blue is still fighting, so I understand. It makes sense, and he doesn't know that I would give him second place, and maybe he doesn't want second place. Maybe he only wants first. All good points. Looks like yellow's going to be super passive. Not even going to leave his troops out. Definitely not going to let yellow get back in this game. Yep, you're not getting any bonus, and blue is now stuck behind me. All of this is fine. This is definitely the end of the game. Not much anyone can do about it. Blue's still gonna fight though. I might still give second place to blue, just because I can. Not sure if I did in the moment, but I should be able to lock blue behind me and kill yellow first. Yellow has more troops now, so he's not much of a threat, but he's a little bit more of a threat. But I'm generating so much that it's really the end of this right now. Should be swift. All right, blue is gonna even surrender, so there's not even a chance for blue to get second place now. So I can claim this bonus, open this gap, it's not a big deal. And now I can just stack up against yellow so that it doesn't break anything. It's the end of the road. Should be a little bit faster as well. Looks like I'll be claiming Eastern Europe just to generate a little bit more. Maybe I'm going for the red kill as well. Not exactly sure. Maybe I'm giving the red kill just so yellow understands he gets second place. I'm really not sure. I don't think I'm generating enough a turn to kill yellow soon. So if I don't stack more troops than this, I won't be killing yellow soon. Anyways, I can probably speed this up. There's not much going on. Yeah, so killing red first, stacking up now. Maybe I'm gonna kill everyone. Definitely doesn't do much, but yellow is allowing it, so just gonna get the kill. Maybe it's to give me more points. I think all the kills counts for points. All right, yellow's finally fortifying out. We don't need to kill him, just take his capital. But maybe we will just for fun. And no, we didn't. All right, I would expect blue to be the best player in this lobby. I'll be surprised if it's not the case. White. What was white in this game? Oh yeah, I don't think white was that great. Maybe he's good in different settings, but in these settings, I don't think he was that great. Anyways, I'm sending you 2 games every single day. So if you like what you're seeing, you can look out for more. We have, I have different playlists. I'm not sure where I say we. I have different playlists in case you want to see different games. I have some tournaments and also some classic fix. Not many, but I have a little bit of those. So see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.